In early 2026, Xi Jinping's New Year speech is still playing. He says words like happiness and safety, but people hear it as a joke and it hurts them. Before he even finishes, netizens add real facts, like rooftops becoming the scariest place, and the Yu Minglong case breaks the words sense of safety into pieces. In Xinjiang, happy dancing scenes keep playing, but Xinjiang's son, Yu Minglong, died unfairly. So how can his mom get through this new year? Even weirder, last September at the Beijing parade, Xi Jinping talked with Putin about living to 150 years old, like a dark secret box got ripped open. Soon, Beijing officials spread rumors that Xi has big mental stress, uses Maotai wine to numb himself, and gets young blood to stay alive, giving him a scary new nickname, Vampire, that shows up quietly. Inside the country, officials are scared of every sound. Anti-corruption doesn't stop, it grows bigger. Xi's own team cleans itself. Generals disappear in big numbers. Even Xi seems like he's on the edge of a power meat grinder. Outside, the world stays away. Inside, people's hearts scatter. Xi Jinping lets out a painful cry. He wants to block the cracks in real life, but the cracks are turning into deep valleys. This country's story, will it be written in the next page with Xi Jinping's happiness or with people's questions for truth? Will Xi Jinping die at this time and place? The CCP leader Xi Jinping gave a New Year's speech. He says one thing, netizens add real facts to it. He talks about the China dream, but people only have awake nightmares left. Xi Jinping says, people's sense of gain, happiness, and safety keep getting stronger. While he talks about happiness, many in Beijing look up at rooftops, not for views, but scared of being sent on a trip by someone. The Yu Minglong case is like a heavy hammer, smashing the words sense of safety into bits. Police mix with dark forces. A mom lost her son. Netizens lost trust. Still dare to say happiness? This isn't a speech, it's adding salt to wounds. Some netizens said, I used to be a little pink, but after the Yu Minglong event, I won't get moved to tears by media shouting about peace and safety anymore. Xi Jinping says, I went to Tibet and Xinjiang, got welcomed with singing and dancing. The words sound happy, the pictures look lively, but behind it hides a sad story. Who set up the singing and dancing? Who directed the welcome? Xinjiang's son, Yu Minglong's unfair death, is like a clock stuck in 2025's pain, who can still smile. Xi Jinping also says, brought convenience to old people. But how does Yu's mom get through this new year? Whose convenience? She doesn't need fake comfort from ads. She just needs real fairness. Xi Jinping mentions, mark 80 years since China's victory in the anti-Japanese war. Everyone should remember, that day at the Beijing parade, Xi Jinping and Putin talked big about living to 150 years old. This silly talk is like tearing open a dark curtain. Those young people in China who disappear for no reason, are their young organs helping rich leaders live longer? It seems to finally show the start of evil and the way to truth. Yuan Hongbing, a law expert living in Australia, recently shared that Beijing officials spread rumors. Xi Jinping can't shake off his worries, drinks one bottle of Maotai every day, and regularly swaps young soldier blood to live longer and rule forever, getting a new scary nickname, Vampire. A video spread online. When Yu Minglong was killed, people around in a dark hallway banged gongs and drums, held a secret ritual. Since Yu Minglong's birthday is the same as Xi Jinping's, both June 15th, it makes the sacrifice to live longer rumor loud, and it matches scary with Xi's live to 150 talk. Xi Jinping says lies with eyes open. Each small home is warm and busy, so China's big home grows strong. Netizens translate it for him. Actually, each small home is full of anger, so China's big home is full of big fires. People aren't actors. Shouldn't clap for the leader's lines just because ordered. So the so-called party mom knows Yu Minglong's unfair death. Xi Jinping knows bottom people speak for good and fair, but chooses to pretend sleep, decides to stay quiet. Pretend sleepers can never wake. A government that sees people as grass, how can it hope to speak for people? Yu Minglong's young life stopped on September 11, 2025. But people's good heart doesn't stop. He's not just a name, but a scar, a mirror, a test for good heart. In over 100 days, people around the world do the same, want truth. If New Year must cross, cross with Yu Minglong. If time must go, go with him. Until that day, lies leave, truth comes. That's people's speech. That's New Year's wish. Comment person Jin Gaodi posted on X platform. More and more Chinese start to stand tall, start to count their own bills, start to ask, why? When more people dare ask why, that system is doomed to fall. Yes, countless netizens angrily ask, Yu Menglong did nothing wrong, why banned in China? Everyone speaks for fair, why get pushed down? Except China. Whole world can remember Yu Menglong, why not in China? Xi Jinping lets out a cry. Last December 25th, Xi Jinping led a Central Politburo meeting, stressed 2026 still. Not stop one step, not back half step, push anti-corruption. Show CCP anti-corruption, not end, but will keep growing. Outside people think this means he sets tone for new wave of anti-agreed storm. Future officials falling will only more, not less. But this anti-corruption card behind shows Xi Jinping's own trouble. Many signs show he now is in alone like widow, everyone leaves danger. Interest groups unhappy with him. Inside fights grow, but he chooses harder. Big clean, big fix to keep rule. Means he will guard his political and money path with almost end-day firm. Beijing officials even spread a whisper version from meeting. Said Xi Jinping sighed. People's heart's hard to guess, knowing heart's harder than Shu Road. Rumor also says when Xi let out this cry, he was tense, blinked a lot, face very painful, like bearing some mind torture. Of course, these details are Beijing official rumors, but enough to draw a picture. Under strong power shell hides a lonely, worried, and very guard leader. Facing inside crisis coming layer by layer, but no way, Xi Jinping can only shout out, keep open arms, hug world, unite big trend, can't stop, like using empty slogans to cover real weakness. In fact, except few dictator countries, communist red little brothers, almost whole world sees CCP as enemy. Inside and outside trouble, crisis like waves come. Xi Jinping only has one move, hug party mom's leg tight. He says party strong, then country strong, but people's eyes are sharp. Should be party die, then country strong. Only CCP fall, China can write new chapter. Xi Jinping's real spot. Xi Jinping's real spot now is long live in big worry and high, no trust. Yuan Hongbing, law expert in Australia, told Look China. For Xi, biggest crisis not lost control generals, but big number middle and low generals, because Xi hard to know they're loyal. These people not rebel yet just because not have key power, but once ready, their betray and greed probably not less than high generals. Since Xi up, promoted 79 high generals, now over 30% fell or checked. Yuan Hongbing says, after 20th Congress anti-corruption, no more clear Zhang group or Tuan group. Now Xi can only knife inside, point at his own made Xi team. Especially after Miao Hua, he Weidong seen as not loyal big case. Xi Jinping mind pressure near break. Beijing officials talk non-stop. He points more, Xi's trouble from his political original sin. Try use Mao Zedong style old 30 to save en-road CCP rule, wave nation rise flag, but want restart world communist. But communists already broke, even CCP inside officials no believe. So Xi team can't give him real loyal. Yuan Hongbing thinks in Deng Xiaoping time made rich capital way, and Jiang Zemin time full rot. Soak, CCP officials, no official, not greedy, no clerk, not rot. Since 2025, CCP official reported 63 middle-managed cadres checked, over last year's 58, most in history. Now officials think rule end near, so more crazy grab interests, and real rot main is C-team itself. Will Xi Jinping die at this place? CCP. This meat grinder spins fast. Last December 22nd, Central Military and Bayi Building held promote high general ceremony. Whole place only 4 high generals. Others either fell, checked, or scared all day. But in 2024, same time ceremony, still 20 high generals. In 1 year, whole 16 high generals gone. Even Xi Jinping almost got ground in meat grinder. In last year end promote ceremony, see no speech, no shake hands, no lead, order read by Zhang Yuxia, ceremony by Zhang Shengmin. Yuan Hongbing describes Xi T, face black air, triangle eyes fierce light out, neck tilt one side. Beijing officials even compare him to crooked neck tree that hanged Chongzhen emperor. Last year in, Beijing got first winter snow. Looks romantic and quiet white under, but can't hide heavy in Chinese hearts. Beijing had a scary special view. Countless people quietly go to same place, Jingshan. There, last Ming Emperor Chongzhen hanged. Crowd no end in sight. Some say just line up mountain, line 1 hour. Many netizens full doubt why everyone climbed Jingshan. Other netizens know but not say, brush more you understand. Some bitter smile. Chongzhen and my Doyen hang dozens times a day lately, every day hang. Some suggest, no need climb, wait at home. Some say, people already vote with feet. Some say, nation already awake. Some quiet leave heavy, right, wrong, black, white in hearts. This Jingshan snow crowd, more like time mood group say, people's heart voice secret reply. When countless quietly go to Chongzhen die place, this not just look back Ming end, but more like put today, worry, anger, sad on power sign. Behind, people sad on real full press, long unhappy, tired of high rule, no voice judge on silly politics. They not really wait somebody gone, but wait some power end. Wait one rule, time end, wait lies leave, wait frozen society breathe again. The snow, no sound but louder than shout. It lets world see, so-called, people happy, safe slogan under, hide how much worry and no hope. So-called, quiet good years, just can't cover people already awake firm. This winter snow not only covered Beijing, also light press, long mood, very clear. Will Xi Jinping die at this time? UK famous, medium Craig Hamilton Parker, also called New Time Nostradamus and Bad Luck Prophet. He predicts Xi Jinping power end start at this time. He says 2026, CCP control weaken, places change, even revolution. Sun Yat-sen push modern demo society will happen in China. Hong Kong in 2026 repeat like anti-sin, revolution action, China South become change start place. Future someday, China split many countries, include Hong Kong and Tibet. In some way get back demo free. Parker also says Xi Jinping health and power in 2026 go down, but power end or in 2027. And same time come dictator time end. Not only CCP fall, those seen as little brothers red rules, Iran, Cuba, even North Korea Kim family, dictators line up fall, whole world about to flip big.